My name is Rick Sanchez. I'm with a company called Tractor Tip Equipment, and what we have for sale, we have two of these CP563Es. We're going to talk about the mechanics of this machine in the first clip, the operating specs in the second, then we'll run it in the third. If you buy this tractor from me or some of the others we have for sale, we have some more compactors. We've got another compactor right there. Some track skid steers, some loaders, backhoes. Point is, if you buy any one of these machines from me, you're going to be dealing with Perf or his dad, Pro Provencio, after we get the deal done. So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to talk about the mechanics of this machine in the first clip, the operating specs in the second, and then we'll run it in the third. The serial number of this machine is 0029. I'm going to leave the last digit blank. Price on a new machine like this is north of $150,000. This machine weighs 26,191 pounds. The hours on this unit are 4,085 on a working service meter. The highest point is the top of that cab at 10 and a half feet. I guess for transport profile purposes, I'll bet we can get this down to about 8 feet if needed. The transportation length from the end of that counterweight to the front of this blade is 21 feet. This machine is comparable to like a Bomag BW213, a Ham 3410, or maybe a Ham 3412. As far as the history of this unit goes, this machine, like almost every machine we purchase, is an original owner Dallas, Texas machine. I say that because it's essentially a rust-free machine. I mean, you'll see where, you know, the paint's flaked off of it and the rainwater's gotten to it, but it in no way, shape, or form is rust pervasive. We're 300 miles from the ocean, and we're far enough south that the only salt we see is the salt on our kitchen tables. We are not in a corrosive environment. Just about every machine we purchase comes from one of about 30 different large contractor or municipality that we deal with here in the Metroplex. This particular machine came from a company that we do a lot of business with, millions of dollars of business with, back and forth. They buy from us, we trade back and forth. They have a conscientious maintenance manager that has an excellent maintenance program that rivals some of the best I've seen. We've been happy with all the machines that we purchase from these guys, and it should be said that before we purchase any machine, I have two mechanics go out and inspect it. And if they say everything's okay with the machine, then Pro Provencio goes out and inspects it. And if he says everything's okay with the machine, then I personally go out and inspect it. So these machines are like 4 times vetted before we purchase them. As far as options go, this machine, like the others, got a strike-off blade. This engine right here, this is a 3056E engine. It's a very common engine with Caterpillar. They use it in motor graders, loaders, crawler loaders, all kinds of machines. It's a power unit that's it's a bulletproof design, and that's why they've used it for many years. It's a 150 gross horsepower engine. You can see up there it's got a turbocharged. The fuel tank on this machine is 87.2 gallons, which will run you 12 to as many as 18 hours depending on your application. All of the fluid levels on this machine are where they should be. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. The top speed on this roller is 7.3 miles an hour. These tires right here, are they're 23.1 by 26 tires. They match, in good shape. The hydraulics are strong on this compactor. All of the pins and the bushings are relatively tight. There's no deflection or any kind of problem in this kingpin area or this articulation joint. It's good and solid. This drum diameter is 51 inches. These pads are 5 inches tall. The drum width is 84 inches. It's an 84-inch roller. And centrifugal force on this machine in low range is 29,890 pounds, and in high range it's 59,800 pounds. This blade is 27 inches tall, and it's 8 foot 2 inches wide. What do you think of this compactor? Is it a good running machine?
This is a good running machine. It is in good condition.
Okay, so we're going to run it in the next clip. Okay, this is unit 91. There's your seat. Blade control. I mean your forward and reverse. Your blade control's right there, that foot. So that's pretty much it. Pretty simple. Okay, all the lights on it work. Gauges work. It's a good running machine. Okay, so now